Hello, divas. It's me, Ashanova. I'm 16 years old and I'm from the nasty, rotted, ugly dump that you call Dundee. Yeah, right, hen. You want me to whack the kettle on it? Aye. My drag style is non-existent. I don't really have a drag style. I just do whatever I want that day or whatever I think to do for that theme. Just come up with an idea and just hope it goes well because yeah, I mean, I would say I'm very versatile. I'm not scared to try anything and yeah, whatever comes to mind comes to mind. Boozy glad. I think I'll do quite well. I mean, it just depends. It's either that I'm gonna do well and push myself to do well, or I'm gonna freak myself out because my first film long term and just start panicking every challenge and oh my god, this needs to be great. Oh my god, I need to do this well. And I'm like, girl, you don't need to do all that. But you know what? I wish the best for me. So, yeah. I feel like my strengths are lip singing. I can kind of edit and kind of runways. It depends. I mean, if I have a vision and it comes to life, then it's gonna be a good runway. But if I struggle and can't think of an idea, it's probably gonna be rushed, and I don't know how that's gonna look. But you know what? It's okay. And my weaknesses would probably be comedy. But I mean, I'm fine with improv. And unless everyone's screaming, then I'm not. But I mean, something like stand up or a roast, that freaks me out. But you know what? We'll just have to see. I mean, to be honest, this season, my roles could just, the one that's kind of chilling with the gals and just, having a wee keep with everyone. And, if that's boring for you, then get used to it, because it's not going to change. So, ew. Ooh, show my vocals at the gate. Aye. But, yeah, I'm just here to vibe with the... Okay, I feel like I keep repeating myself. Do you think I'm repeating myself? Like and subscribe and comment down below. Astronaut, not astronautica. ZTI, I'll let you sing the rest. Aye. Right, Astronova, not astronautica. Oh, ooh, pussy clap.
Hi, I'm Diamond Doll. I'm 17 and I'm from Southampton, England. Mwah. I don't let a man fuck me unless he's got diamonds in his pockets. I'm a pretty beginner queen in the scene, fresh beginner. I'm practically the Mamma Mia of drag because I've got so many mothers. But you can call me the Paris Hilton of drag as well because I've come from riches and now I'm here, so... My drag style is like cocaine. Expensive, trashy as fuck, and addictive. I take most of my inspiration from Y2K, Mook Bling, and UK chav trash. But don't let this discourage you, I'm always here to be scary and creative. I'm looking to achieve fame and success, honestly. Does my name not deserve a platform? Hello? And that's why I'm here. I'm here to perform well, and not to be overlooked for the title of beginner. Because I feel like beginner queens get so much trash. I mean, I've looked at some beginner queens, you can tell that they come from trash. But if you're not willing to put art to work, and you're not willing to produce good work, then that's what's going to happen, unfortunately. My strengths would be lip syncing. I love being comedic and funny. I feel like comedy just comes to me naturally. If I try be comedic, it doesn't work. It's shit as fuck. However, weaknesses. Building, hello? I say the less clothing the better, hello? That's just what you gotta be like. Less clothing, more bikinis, yes please. You can expect the diamond experience from me. You've never seen a girl like me or me, so I have a lot to prove. My competition, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch fish by that, logo, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Probably Miss Matty or Sebi, both have a lot of talents. I can then mention one queen that's not my competition. Kylie Quinn, honestly. She's my sister, but I can smoke that bitch to the floor. That bitch will be dead as soon as I step on the door. If we're in a lip sync together, I will floor the bitch. I'm Diamond Doll and you're watching Disney Channel. Mwah!
Hello to the 6 people in CTI's basement who are being forced to watch this. I'm Grace Galore. I'm a lovely 20 years old and I come from the lovely city of Cambridge, UK. I might be serving you tropics, but trust, I am hotter than the equator. My drag style? It's in the name. There's a galore of grace, and every time I hit that stage, you know exactly what you're getting. I think my strengths are definitely in my performance and in my humour and also my delivery. I think I can really go far with that. And I think in terms of weakness, as much as I'm improving, I think I've got a lot more room to improve on my looks. And I can give that. And it doesn't have to be a weakness if I don't make it my weakness. You can expect great laughs, great mug, and some awful, disgusting burps from me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know there's no stopping it, and I'm really sorry in advance if you have to hear that. For this season, I want to see queens who are always working hard and are always trying to make themselves better rather than being lazy and trying to get everyone to do everything for you, when in reality you need to be doing it yourself because you are only responsible for your own actions. So let's really wake that up. The role I'll be playing this season, you will see me in my confessionals. I'll pop my shit. And I'll also be a very lovely person. I'm also going to be real with people. And if they don't like it, then they don't like it. But I'm going to say how I feel, you know? I'm really looking forward to meeting these queens. And also for ZTI, who is behind the camera, to put the gun down that's aimed to my head. You promised me a trip to the tropicals, not a shitty set in Clacton. What the fuck?
Hello everybody, I'm Harper, I'm 17 and I'm from the UK, but I'm not going to say where because I don't want to get clowned on the internet, so I'm going to say London. My drag style is, and if you have seen ROBLOX Drag Race, which you better, it's very interesting, to say the least. I don't think there's a word to describe it apart from the fact that it sometimes looks nice if I want to be bothered, if I want to kind of try, and sometimes if I don't, then it won't. And sometimes I do want to try and it can still look shit. So take that how you will. On this season, I want to achieve, I just want to kind of
be Grace. I want to be Grace Galore.
That's it. That's literally all I want to do. Because
fuck that bitch. I hate her.
But also, I want to achieve world stardom. I want to be the best in the business. I want to be the most famous drag queen that ever exists. I want RuPaul to literally put me on Drag Race UK through my computer, and I'll be competing through my computer because I'm just so good at road drag. That's kind of what I want, you know. I think I'm gonna perform amazing. I think I'm gonna win every single challenge and I'm gonna win the crown. I think that's how it's gonna go down. That rhyme, call me Shakespeare, if you want to. Actually no, just call me Shakespeare even if you don't want to. I don't give a fuck. My strengths are, well, I'm a twink, so I'm not very strong, but you know what I mean. But I would say probably that I can be funny when I want to be. If I'm forced into being funny, I can be funny. I can't just be funny off the bat. That's just not how my brain works. I can't really come up with jokes very quick. But if I'm forced to be funny, I can make something up, I guess. I guess I can perform as well. What else can I do? I'm trying to think. I can do an acting challenge. Sometimes. Yes. My weaknesses are that if I'm meant to be funny on the spot, I can't do it. That my looks are normally shit. Sometimes they look nice, but most parts they look shit, and that's because I'm just too lazy. And that is an also weakness, I'm just lazy. Thing is, I don't want to see Sebi Onyx because Sebi, I have a restraining order against Sebi Onyx. That bitch is fat as shit and is horny as fuck. I'm surprised her hormones haven't shut down yet because of how fucking horny that bitch is. And she also stinks. Zeta is a big fat bitch, and I'm only on her season because no one else wanted to compete, because quite frankly who would want to. And Mama Root, I'm gonna snatch the crown, so you better bow down because I'm gonna be the reigning queen in town. Clock that.
Hi, I'm Kamario Aziana. I'm from Tennessee, and this pretty bitch just landed on the island. So my drag is normally pageant and I'll say a big camp. I want to try new things, so I plan on trying new things. You guys will see that. The thing that I'm hoping to achieve this season is a fucking win. Yeah, I need to win. I'm talking about the entire thing, not just a challenge. I need to win, and I'm going to win. I don't know if I had to throw pearls on the stage or do what, but I'm going to win. Yeah, you heard me. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with a weakness. I feel like my weakness would be like, I'll say like a design challenge or something like that. But I'm hoping to like eventually go out of that and here show you guys that I can actually do something. And for my strengths, I can lip sync, I can be funny, I can do anything. I have never placed below a safe in a comedy or a lip sync challenge. Not ugly, stay 6 feet back, enjoy and relax, kick those feet up and big those backs. Mwah.
Hello, what's going on? I'm scared. Where am I? Okay, my name is Kylie Quinn. I'm 18 years old and all the way from London. So, not many of you would know me, but to give a little introduction, I'm been on so many long terms, so many. I've been on one, ROBLOX Drag Race Season 1, where I got eliminated second. Thank you. But other than that, I haven't really done many long terms, but my drag really has improved. Like, before I did not know how to do full studio, I didn't even really know how to do minor studio, I was just winging it. But now, look at me go. Oh! I think my frontal lobe has really developed and I'm really funny now. And you know what? If we ever Snatch Game this season, I think I'm gonna win because my Cher impression is gonna be top notch. Hey, it's me, Cher bitch. So my drag style is very versatile, I'd say. I love to be really pretty, even though I'm not really pretty, but I love to try and be very pretty. I love a gown, love a swimsuit, just love the basic white girl stuff. I'm trying to venture out, but guys, this season isn't about me bringing my best. It isn't about me doing the best. It's about me experimenting. And you can't help a girl from just trying to experiment. I would definitely say some of my strengths are that I'm really funny. I think I was amazing in acting and improv challenges. I know I didn't do the best on season 1, but now I'm here to improve. I think for a comedy challenge, a roast, I'll be really good at it. And I think for a branding and selling stuff, I'll be really good at it. However, some of my weaker challenges I may be bad at will be like lip singing, performing, girl groups. I'm not the best at that, I know it, but it's all about improving, and that's what I've come here to do. This season, I really want to learn and grow as a performer. I know I'm not going to be the best, but I want to improve my looks, be funny in the challenges. I want the judges to critique me so I know what to do and how to do it better. I think not just the judges, the other girls, they will read me to filth and that will help me become a better queen. More kisses, love.
Hi, you know me, it's Mark My Words. 16 from the Bay Area in California. I'm not doxing myself because I don't want to get deported. I just cannot stop eating coconuts. So I like to say my drag style is dumb, camp, but also pretty because I'm pretty, you know? But I do think I'm very conceptual, very literal, and I'm very ugly. You guys know that. So this season, I want to get a redemption from my run on Verxes because I didn't do bad on Verxes, but I wanted to win on Verxes. But I didn't win on Verxes, so I'm gonna win here like I didn't on Verxes. And I think I'll do very well. I'm a very well-rounded performer. and I'm getting my ass in check with the looks. Shout out to Envy. So y'all better watch out for me. I think my biggest weakness is stand-up. I suck at stand-up, but everything else, especially comedy, I'm really good at. I'm really good at roast. I win every roast and advert. My best challenge is adverts and verses. I'm an amazing verse writer, and I never ghostwrite. Everything is me, nothing others. It's all me. So you can expect originality, you can expect good quality, and you can expect shitty looks. So you can expect to get your mind blown, because if you look at the material, there's no more shit looks. So the people I'd love to compete against are people who are bad at drag so that I can win easier. And also Miss Maddie, because that's oomph. And I think that I will be Miss Congeniality at worst, because I'm very kind. I talk a lot. And you can ask anyone, they'll say that I'm the biggest bitch around. But that's a good thing. And you know what? I think that the fact that I was cast in the first place, it's very Sasha Colby, you know? Y'all know I'm gonna win. Well, I guess I know my time's running out. You guys will hate to see it. Everyone's saying, aw, but we move on. You guys need to know who the other losers are, so yay!
Do you ever think that your drag is so expressed that you express your drag so expressively that your drag becomes expressive but drag? No? Me neither. Well, yes! Hello, it is I, the Miss Madeline Diamond, aka the good sis Miss Maddie, or for short, Miss Maddie, or Maddie, para les amichis. And you may have seen me on many long terms around Discord, YouTube, you name it, I've done it. Probably. My drag style is very valid. I'd say my drag style is undefined. I don't stick myself into a box or a concept as long as I look good and show a little bobage or cleavage, you know? It's all good, girl. In this season, I'm coming to achieve what I haven't done before. When? That's crazy. Considering the amount of long terms I've been in, which is like 5 or 6, I'm looking to test/prove myself with challenges that are given to me. Will I have a mental breakdown thinking of what to do for them? Yes. Will I still submit? Yes. I totally believe I'll do decent enough to at least make it to the finale. At least. I cannot bear having a lower placement than that. Like 3rd or 4th or even 2nd. It will destroy me. Strengths? Ooh, okay. I'm really good at, and also quite good at, and there's, oh, and yeah, I'm really good at that. But weaknesses, yeah, I'm not really sure about any of those. I don't really have them, to be honest. But you can clearly expect silly jokes from me, like the one that I just did. Expect a lot of moments of me struggling to speak, you know. Expect quite sickening verses. I'm an aspiring recording artist, so it's definitely gonna be something funny coming out for sure. Who do I want to see? I want to see people who make me seem like the strongest competitor in the room, because, sister, the struggle is real. Oh, and I don't want to see any bad attitudes. Si vas a estar llorando por lo que se viene, la puerta la tenés acá, querida. Acá cerca. Please. I feel like I definitely would be the class clown in this season, if that makes sense. I'm always looking for the opportunity to say something out of context, like, oh my god, I'm so quirky, but also very helpful if someone needs a hand or a friend to talk to during the competition. But I'm definitely not gonna, where's my camera? I'm definitely not gonna be to that one girl in the competition. I'm not gonna be your fucking ghost builder. I do my shit, you do your shit. I got enough shit on my toilet to be worrying about other people's shits. Just kidding, I love you, Cam. I'm so ready to board the Drag Express and take the last stop to the Crown. Girl, I don't know. I only know about buses. I've never been to any trains. But it's gonna be a sickening ride. I know that's right. Hello, my sickening divas. It's me, Pixie Pug, the Pugalicious Diva. Well, as I just said, my name is Pixie Pug. I'm an 18-year-old drag race. Yeah, I'm an 18-year-old drag race now. I'm an 18-year-old road drag queen from London. I'm not even 18 now. I'm 19. Fuck. Anyway. Have you ever seen a pug with this mug? I have a very unique style of drag, I'd say. It's very bad, very good, very ugly, very pretty, very all over the place every single time. So you never know what to expect from me. I'm looking to achieve anything this season. This season, I just want to make it far. I want to enjoy the challenges, and I also want to just show off my amazing runways that I hope are amazing. This season, I think I'll perform well. I think I can do pretty good in some areas. Some areas of the season I'll do well in, and then others I will completely tank. Some of the strengths and weaknesses I have, I am very good when it comes to look making, or I think I am at least. I'm very good at when it comes to look making. I feel I am somewhat comedic, and I feel like I can deliver a character very well if there was a snatch game. I'm hoping there's not. But yeah, I'm just a camp diva, and I'm looking forward to this season. Some of my weaknesses include lip syncing, performing, verse writing, and anything that involves me moving my body too much, other than walking. I'm good at walking. We can expect to see some sickening from Pixie Pug. You can expect to see some amazing runways, some gorgeous out-of-the-box ideas, and just an overall camp time, darling. Just campness all around. What kind of people do I want to see? No one. No. I want to see some good queens. I want to see some campness. I want to see some comedy. I want to see some girlies, like just a good Judy. I want some good Judys. And I hope there's through the grapevines of it all, that some of my sisters are also competing this season. Hopeful.
Hello, my name is Sebi Onyx. You may or may not recognize me from multiple long terms in the rodrag Kia community. I was on Talia's, I was on Drag Race Mozzarella, I was most infamously on Versus Drag Race Season 2, and I am 17 years old, and I am from New York City. One thing that my drag race style can be described as is definitely I'm very much on the gown side, like the 1950s, 60s-esque glamour. I really kind of only like that side, but moreover though, I'm just a gown gal. I love my gowns, but of course I offer versatility with other things like comedy and editing style, and what I'm looking forward to achieve this season is a redemption from my last season. I feel like last season in my original Drag Race run on Verx's, I wasn't as committed, but that was because of personal things that was happening. This time around, I'm changing things up. I am switching the scene. I am going to be different. I'm going to commit myself to what I want to do. How I think I'm going to perform? I'm going to perform the best that I can, and I honestly think that with me being more committed to my strengths this season, I will probably even win, because looking at the cast, girl, I think I have a good chance. What can we expect from me? Definitely a lot of comedy, a lot of versatility when it comes to editing, writing, production, looks, everything. You can expect it all from me. I don't want to see Harper because last time I saw them, they showed me their Willy and it made me feel really uncomfortable. And I don't like that. I'm having a little bit of a rivalry. So yeah. What kind of role will you have this season? I'm hoping to have kind of like a mixture of all things. Shady, funny, mother, confessional. And yeah, you know what they say.
Are the cameras on me? Okay. Insert the ding sound effect. Ding! Hello, it's me. Stormy Baby, not Baby. From the original show, Dragalicious. My drag style is honestly just getting ideas from real-life drag queens, as I am most known for my jewels. Sparkles look that Jules Sparkle even responded to. Bet 2 can do that. Blah blah blah, I want a crown and the Robux prize, blah blah blah. I think I'll be good this season. Like, look at the material. I am the Don Julio itself. Strengths, I would say lip syncing. Looks, face, body, and overall pussy clap. And for weaknesses, I would say that I don't really respond to pings. Period, haha. You can expect from me sicking looks, lip sync, and drama, boo-boo. I do not want to see anyone. Period. If you didn't like me, go see Dragalicious Mexico. And if you liked me, go see Dragalicious. With that, your queen, boom boom pow, the Don Julio. The GOAT, the queen of all queens, is out.
Hello Dubai, Thailand and Drag Express. It is I, Samraya, and I'm 18, originally from Bucharest, but recently moved to LA, California. My drag style, as said by CTI, is crazy cuckoo cunt. However, I believe it's trashy YTK, high fashion with house down, and just fear shock. This season, I look to achieve a crown, because if you want to get rid of me, you give me a crown, and I'll leave. And you're probably gonna find me either in the UV community or never find me. But yes. This season, I think I'll perform, and if Busy Ted doesn't like it, she can go kill. My strengths is Who Unbusted Illusion, Fierce Round Ways, Lip Syncs, not singing, those are not my strengths, not singing. Anyone, if anyone wanna see me sing, you should totally turn your volume down. Right, next question. What's the next question? Help me all. I mean, it's only CTI, but help me. You can expect from me nothing, because I would love to surprise you all this season. So I'm gonna say, don't expect from me anything. Because if I'm gonna say that you should expect this and that, then I'll be cooked, and I'd rather be not cooked. This season, I don't wanna see Kylie Quinn, because she doesn't know how to morph, and this is her, I think, second long term. I wanna see Pixie Bug, because once Pixie Bug, I dealt with her enough. I wanna see Briscoe, because she said, yes. And of course, I don't wanna see ZTI. ZTI. I believe I'll be the first queen of Drag Express, the winner of Drag Express Season 1, and the reigning queen of Drag Express Season 1. I mean, look at me, look at me, I'm big. This ain't Swarovski from Season 1, Big Drag Race Season 1. This is Soraya from Drag Express Season 1. Right, I think because me and Sita love Katie Killer from Zyrex Thailand Season 2, I believe that this sets a strong bond between competitor and host, and she will definitely, you know, put some wins in my type record. I believe this season is gonna eat, so keep watching, because the cast is fierce, and the drama is gonna be even fiercer, so you should prepare some popcorn every episode. And yes, I mean, we should have some claps for CTI for putting some work in this season, so keep it. Yes, if you like me, then thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to Drag Express, and don't forget to smile. And if you didn't like me, you can go jump off a cliff, and bye. As for now, I would love to get off this set. It is Sandy. It is ugly. It is inspired by Drag Race Thailand Season 3, and I wish it was Drag Race Thailand Season 2. Goodbye to you, bye.
Well, the question still remains, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the girly pop? Greetings, Earthlings. My name is the Girly Pop. I am 21 years old, and I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, land of gang violence, cheesesteaks, and of course, me. I know, everyone's shocked. This season, I'm here to show who the Girly Pop is in her fullest form. You know, I haven't been on many things that have actually made it to air, but I am very good at what I do. You know, I help a lot of girls in the community with ghostwriting when it comes to versus comedy challenges, and I'm here to finally throw my hat in the ring, show that I can do the things I claim I'm good at. I don't take myself too seriously, but honestly, I think the girls in the competition should. My biggest strength, in my opinion, as gross as it sounds, I think would be my mouth. I'm very good with acting, comedy, improv, verse writing, anything that involves me speaking or using my voice, I think is my biggest strength. And if there's any men out there watching, hi, yes, I see you. I'm also good at doing other things with my mouth, if you know what I'm saying. Wink. But in the same vein, I also think my biggest weakness is my mouth. I am very confrontational and I'm very blunt when it comes to things. I am a known fighter and I'm not a great collaborator when it comes to working in teams or taking other people's opinions on things. So I think that is going to be something I have to work on in this competition. What you can expect from me this season is stupidity in its highest form, with just like the tiniest itsy teensy bit of like sexy cunty, ooh, you know what I mean? I don't take myself too seriously, but I manage to present stuff in a way that is very palatable. I know that everything I just said is gonna contradict this next statement, but I honestly think this season, I'm gonna be America's sweetheart, as I've always claimed to be. I know I seem like a bitch, but I'm just blunt and it's just the way I'm painted. So, are you bitches ready? Because with the Girly Pop here, this season is about to get out of this world.